Hi guys, welcome back to Moments with Gabby. I am your host Gabrielle Mosa. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about club hosting and the ins and outs of it. Stay tuned for more. In the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified for new episodes. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell the people your name.
My name, like my street name or my real name?
Both.
So you want my government name?
Yes, your government names.
My government name is Ridwan Gafar, and that's it.
Ridwan Gafar.
Yeah.
It's an interesting name. And what are your street names?
People just call me Novo Dinero. Yeah, just that's it.
And how did those names come about?
It came about my activities in school. Yeah.
First of all, what does Novo mean? Is it Novo? It's Novo, yeah?
Yeah, I used to have this gadget, you know, the PC called Lenovo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was so attached to it because I was always on YouTube doing DJ stuff on it. So people always knew I was tied to that PC, so they always called me that. Just stuck.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name. First of all, I like your outfit. Like, are you into fashion or what?
Yeah, I'm into fashion.
Uh-huh.
I've had a couple of clothing brands along the years.
Okay, so it's something that you're really entwined in.
Yeah, but it's a process. You can't just have all this done all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you like to own your own fashion brand one day or what?
Yes, someday I definitely am going to have my own fashion brand, like fully.
Okay.
I'm pushing towards that.
That's nice. How long have you been in Kenya for?
I've been here, I think, right before the pandemic. But the pandemic held me down here, basically.
Would you say that's a good thing or a bad thing, or
No, actually, it started off as a bad thing because I felt like I was stranded.
Yeah.
But then most of my friends who I had back home, we were here together, so it didn't mean anything to us. So we just partied the whole time. Yeah.
The nightlife is quite interesting.
Nightlife was fun during the pandemic. There was the curfew.
Yeah.
We always had to beat the police, the cops.
So that must have been quite thrilling.
Yeah, pay entrance at the club. So most people didn't have like their access to pay to clubs. When they get there, pay like $20, $50 just to get in. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So basically we had like a slot everywhere at the clubs. That's how it all started.
Okay.
Yeah, so nightlife, enjoyment.
Okay, before we get into the nightlife, what's your favorite thing so far about Kenya or Nairobi? First of all, have you traveled Kenya?
Yeah, I've traveled around Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time not to go anywhere and just stay in Nairobi.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Where has been the best place you've traveled to?
I'd say Diani. Very peaceful.
Yeah, Diani is beautiful.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
But Mombasa.
Why are you saying that?
It's fun. Mombasa is fun. Mombasa is much fun because there's much activities and you get to see more of your brothers there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very easy.
That's cool. What's your favorite thing about Kenya so far? The women, the food, the culture.
The weather actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Because Nigeria is quite hot, I'm sure.
Yeah, where I come from, one table to the next table.
Yeah.
Before you know it, the whole
So-
VIP is filled up from friends, inviting friends. It's kind of stressful, you know. You can't just hit people up because there's a party or there's an event. Because you're hosting, you tell them, come to the spot. It's not easy to tell people to come spend money.
Yeah.
Yes, it's made in the hard way, and right now we can see the weather is so dry. But it's not touching everyone because we're outside, we see them.
Yeah. So not everyone is affected
No, not everyone.
compared to the other people.
I've had contacts from, let's say, different countries I've been to. So we've communicated, we keep contact with each other. So definitely they see what's going on my timeline.
Yeah.
And I do not post commercial stuff on my page.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, it's a personal page. About the business page, we decided not to have a business page because most brands have a business page. What we do is we use other source of media
Like what?
to push our publicity. So we do not do publicity on our page. The only thing we do is if there's an event, we just call awareness of people to it.
Oh.
But the page stays clean.
Okay.
Yeah, so it does not mix. You don't mix business and pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah, we do marketing on the side.
Okay.
Yes, not on our pages.
Would you? Is this something that
Complain about my service or my
you'd
rate
say
card.
you're doing an excellent job?
Actually, perfect job, I'd say.
That's I like the confidence.
You know how fun it was the last time, and definitely they're not going to miss.
Yeah.
And you know, some people do not feel comfortable if they go somewhere and they don't know anyone.
Yeah.
Even if they're like a group of 5.
Mhm.
When it comes to paying the bills, you know, now most clientels are West Africans, and I understand how payment method works for West Africans. Most people keep crypto
Yeah.
or they make bank transfers. On midnight times, you know, it's hard to reach out to an exchange.
Exactly.
So if I'm there, it's easy to tell me, oh, no, I don't have like shillings right now,
Sort me.
but I do
sort
have
me.
coins. I do
Yeah.
have naira. Okay, I'll just take the payment down. Then I just tell them, you can let the client leave.
Okay.
You understand? So he's comfortable coming there the next time
Because you know that you.
because he knows his payment method goes easy.
Mm.
There's no restriction to, oh, no, we don't want this, we don't want that. Really
It makes
accept
them feel comfortable.
shillings. Really accept credit card. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So it makes them feel comfortable coming next time, knowing they'll easily pay their bill. Because you don't want to get drunk around 5 a.m. and then you're trying to sort your bills. They
And
hold
you
you down
can't.
for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can't. You have the money, but you cannot sort the bill because there's a currency barrier between you two.
Okay.
So that's just it.
That's interesting. I hope you don't mind. But give us like a rough estimate of like how much like you're paid or something like that. Or like something like that.
Depends on how many people I'm bringing on board.
Mhm.
Depends on the service you want.
So what's the rough estimate?
The rough estimate, I'd say, I usually start from 150k shillings. Yes, because you have the DJ, you have the host,